As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Erusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Erusian continent stationing the IUN Peacekeeping Force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Erusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air...
Each squadron, sortie ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any...
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Locked.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! Going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Requested permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Target is in range
Okay,
of
recruits.
analysis.
Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Fire anti-air gun! Now!
Caution, pull up.
2 targets remaining.
Closing, you better make it.
That radar was just about to go online! Push the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Trigger, there's one more to go. H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Enemy's airstrikes are flawless. We're done for! Friendly aircraft lost! Enemy has under clouds in pursuit.
Missile.
Locked.
Breaking! Ready to invade!
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Breaking up! We aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Missed.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Firing!
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missile. Missile.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually.
Range 2,
Setup.
missile launch.
Here's some feedback from those forwards and bringing. Like your manual in a language we can understand. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Missile. Missile.
Missile connected.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
You're being locked onto.
Hostile has a lock. Missile, breaking. Enemy on your rear. Friendly two.
Missed.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 5 targets remaining.
Hostile on your tail. Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
You're low on missiles. In gun range.
Huh? Keep your right focused.
4 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Locked on.
Missile.
I've got him in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
3 targets remaining.
Good work, Trigger. It's a lovely pile of scrap.
Missile.
Get that hostile off your tail.
Missile.
I'm on this one's tail.
Enemy on your rear.
Fox 3.
Missile fired. Evading.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters. Attack missed. UAVs ready to launch. Away. Wait.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they
Missile.
gotta be drones.
Missile.
Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. Well, that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
Stall warning.
Repeat, bandits are drones.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Missile.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile.
Phase 2. Missile launch.
Missile.
Missile evaded.
Missile.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Ammunition 0.
Missiles depleted.
He escaped into the clouds!
Missile.
H2 locked.
Missile.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Get away.
Locked on.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Bandit, right on your tail.
That's a miss.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, surround him.
Missile. 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 Missile.
H2, missile launch.
Bandits are in the clouds!
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Don't try to read their movements.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
Enemy
You're doing good.
Missile.
Just 2 more.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm glued to this one.
Fox 2.
Miss. That's a miss.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2 locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missiles depleted.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Ammunition 0.
H2, box 2.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Ammunition 0.
struck.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Stall warning.
Current target is on rails.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the